patience is necessary, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, in between time of work, I'm a cosmetologist in Brady. So, in between times of work, I handle my business so I can get in the carpool line to pick up the smaller babies first. And so, on today, I finished early so I can go over to the credit union on the other side of town, which is where the younger kids' school is. And so on my way to the credit union, I get a call from my son. Of course, kids, especially boys, they'll forget just about anything. And so he called. He was like, "Mom, they told me such and such about the performance today. That instead of shorts, they need pants." So I was like, "Babe, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if I'm sure. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the pants to you." Okay, so by the time I get to the bank or whatever, handle my business, I said, "Well, let me just try to get back across town, grab the pants, go drop them off at their school, and then head on back to the school across town for the carpool line. Although I might be late, that's fine. But hear me out. This is where the part of patience I want people to understand. Sometimes we move too fast instead of just waiting. And I'm going to tell you why. So I'm traveling back to grab the pants to get where I'm going. In this time, I have been stopped by a train. So I had to wait. Then I was stopped again by this tractor. You know, the tractor mowers that it's like a tractor, and then if you let the thing down, it makes it longer to cut like a field of grass. Okay, so I ended up in the turning lane behind it. And I said to myself, look, I'm not even finna go around him at no point in time. I'm just gonna ride it out. And that's what I did along with another car behind me. So we are under the speed limit. So I stayed behind the tractor, and of course, letting him, at time being behind him, I'm making sure I give him enough space just in case he have to brake, he have to make a quick stop, a quick turn. I won't be in his way. So he's driving or whatever, and the person behind me, we're being patient or whatever, and three cars back. By the time we got to almost being from around him, a vehicle, whatever, came around us just to get around him, but the man was getting ready to turn. So I had already paused a bit because I know it's going to take time for him to turn. The car went around us, went around him, but before they could get around him, they hit one another. The vehicle was in the wrong. He hit the tractor so hard that he caved his own vehicle in on the side. And it could have been worse than that, because we could have been caught up in some crossfire as well. But had I not paused when I did, the tractor could have came back on us too. But the vehicle was in the wrong. And maybe they were trying to get somewhere. But at the same time, there was a reason why things were going slow. And so that's why I say in life, sometimes it pays to be patient. Sometimes when we move too quick, we put ourselves in situations that we can't get out of. Or it takes a minute to get out of that mess. It's crazy. So yes, patience can be hard. I mean, it's not always easy to wait and be still, because especially when you're expecting something or you're trying to get to a certain place in your life. But like I say, you can't always rush. rush when it takes time. So be mindful and know that it's okay to wait it out. Because if you don't, just think about what I told you with that truck and that tractor. That vehicle and the tractor. That could have been avoided if they would have waited and been patient.